everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got my Skinny Classic Happy Planner, and I think I'm going to use the Teacher Florals sticker book with some watercolor splotches. That's what I call them. So that's what we're going to try and do. So let's get started. I'm hoping everybody's doing well as we're heading into our second week of August, and I know we've been extremely busy, and you know, all the things that go with that. So I'm just going to make sure we're all lined up and straight for you guys, because I always feel like I'm on an angle, and I'm going to stick this. You guys know the routine by now, right? I'm going to just stick that up here so that it'll stay in place for now, just till I get my first couple of stickers going. So, you know, someone asked me, do I always decorate this planner up the spine? You know, I'm not going to say no, I don't always do it. I do tend to do that just because of how I write, but and I just like the look of it, and then have all the lettering and stuff like that. So the next time I go to do this planner with you know, decorate it for the week, I'm going to try to do a different layout for you guys, so you could see that, you know, I don't always just do that kind of a spread. So I love the colors in this Teacher's floral, so I think they'll match good with these. So I think what I'm going to do is start just to lay these down and around a little bit, and I'm going to mix in some watercolor florals from that that sticker book. So I'm just trying to, because I don't have very many of them, so I'm going to try and just, actually I have enough of them to go through this, my thinking. So I'm going to try and have them, as best I can, all of them in here, and then just every in between here and there, just throw some flowers around. So let's just pick this up now that they're all stuck together, and lay this one on top. Very nice. So yeah, how was everybody's week? I hope everybody has had a nice resting weekend, and looking forward to the coming week and all the hoopla in our community with the squad, and you know, getting to meet a whole group of people that will hopefully inspire us and make our community a little bit more relaxed now that all that squad stuff is over with. So at least that's the way I'm looking at it, because that's that. So let's see what we can do with these watercolors in here. I really love that one. How can we incorporate? Let's see. Kind of like these ones, they're a little bit smaller. So let's try this nice, great big gigantic one here, and see where we can put it so that it's not. This one looks good right here. Yep, I like that. This purple one is pretty. Of course, it's one of my favorite colors, so I'll try and have that one come off. No, that's not going to work there. Let's see. I don't want to do another one off that one just yet. I like to try and even it out. So this one is just going to have to come off of this one here. Different. It's different, right? So let's see what else we got. Should I try one of these? I think I just might, because you know what? It is, I love that color. And I love how I can pull it off of this blue. If I can. Let's see. Wow, I'm having trouble laying this one. Yeah. Not sure if I'm loving it or not. To be honest, this whole spread so far is not tickling my fancy, so to speak. But you know what? You're not going to love every single spread you do. And I'm the same. Sometimes I really, really like it. And I think, like, this spread here that I did, this purple one, loved it. Love that spread for sure. But this one, I'm not feeling all the feels here with this one so far. But that doesn't mean we're done, right? Let's just keep searching through this. Well, this one's kind of nice. It's got the greens. So let's see if maybe I can incorporate this one off of this green. Maybe from here. How about this? Yeah. Yeah. It's different, right? That's okay. We'll see how this goes. I need something for here. Hoping to find something with some pink flowers in it. But just keep searching. It's kind of a dark, dreary day here. Again, it seems every single time I go to film. It's overcast, but that's the way our summer has been here this year, unfortunately. It just hasn't been a fantastic summer, which is not going to lend itself to a very good winter in my book, because unless I come off of a really nice summer, I am not a happy camper. So I'm going to try and lay this one down here just to see, but I kind of want it so that it's drooping down like this one. So let's just see how that goes. That looks like too much. This one is bugging me a little bit. Should I lift it? Okay, let's just see. Everybody, hold your breath and let us see if this baby will come up. And I don't want to be asking for, oh, I don't know that this is going to come up. I'm already hearing. Okay, it's coming so far. Cross your fingers. Oh, okay. I just think that maybe this one was just way too big for that little space. Well, it's not a little space, but it just looks too busy there, I thought. Now see, it kind of looks a little bit better to me, except now that this is, should I be flipping it over? Oh. You know, I have officially boarded the struggle bus. And you know what? I know there's a few of you guys that are on that struggle bus sometimes too. So, oh, that worked out pretty good. So let's just try and do this one over on this side and see how that works. There. Needs some help sticking, I think, but that's okay. A little bit of a space there for a quote, which is good. And then I just need a small one to come off. See, that's what I'm struggling with. If I put one here or here, it's just going to look too busy with these things. But, you know, it doesn't look finished either at the same time, right? Hence my struggle situation right now. Friends, it's, as they say, the struggle is real sometimes. Now I could do a little bit of sticker surgery, which I think I just might do, and use pieces of stuff coming out of it, because that way you get the effect. Let me just pull this in here so you guys can see. You get the effect of what you got going on without so much as the massive amounts of what do you call it? You know, clumps. Where's my words? Use your big words, Lori. Yeah, so that's okay. Considering I'm not 100% loving this spread so far, I'm right now just being satisfied with what I got going on, and adding some of these little bits of pieces. Oh, where'd that go? Yeah. So far, so good. Thinking maybe I'll cut. I wonder if this will work. What do you guys think about that? Let's just see. I'm liking this. Now I know there was a big thing here. I wonder if that would go nicely there. Let me see. Shall I take a chance again and do that? Oh, I have to take that in for a second, because honestly, I'm not 100% certain if I love it or not. And I don't. So I will take it up and find a new home for it. Right? And I'm thinking maybe here. That works better for me. Yep. And flip through the book again to see if there's anything else I can add in regards to the flower situation. And I don't see anything that's jumping out at me. Mind you, I really like this. So I'm thinking maybe I'll put this down as the quote. Make yourself proud. And you know what? At the end of the day, this is fitting for all of our lovely friends who weren't picked for the squad. Make yourself proud. Because everybody's a big part of the community, whether you're on squad or not, right? At least that's my opinion. So I think that looks pretty there. And I don't think we need anything else there. So let's just see if there's some boxes in here that I can put down. Don't really need due date. Important is good, because Monday I have something important there, so I'll put that there. And trying to think of my schedule for next week. 13, 14, 15. I think it's Saturday. So I don't want to use the same box there, so let's try and find. These are too busy, these boxes. Whoa. I don't know that I could. Actually, you know what? I wonder if they're separate or. Actually, you know what? They're not that bad when you've. They just look really busy with all the outline, I guess. So I am going to just peel this piece up just a little bit. And put that there. There. That looks good. Now let's see this one. This one is, oh, that's a tiny one. Oh, because they have tiny ones in there. Get a grip, Lori. There are two different kinds of stickers there. They're the small ones and the bigger than that. So, Monday I have something, Saturday. I think I have a meeting on Thursday. But if that gets canceled, then I just have a box to write in, so I'm okay with putting that there. I'd like to add one of these ones because of the color of them. So let's see. Yeah, this one looks good. And this one I'm just going to add right to the end here because Friday night is a busy night for me, which I look forward to Friday nights. And I think maybe I will use a couple of these tiny ones. Let's go back to here. Pull a couple tiny ones just to remind me of the zooms that I have. So Tuesday, I'll just put this. Look at the stickers on my fingers. Like, dear Lord, it's amazing to me how anybody will sit and watch these videos. So Tuesday night I have a Zoom, Friday nights there's a Zoom, so I'm just going to put that on top. And that was Cricut. I can just see it, but you know what? It is what it is. And then some Sundays there's a Zoom, so I have to remind myself of that as well. I like it. I like it so far, right? Let's just see if there's anything else we can. I kind of thinking I want something down here just because it looks pretty blank. But what could you do, right? Because you don't want to put like a remember or what have you. And we've already got a quote, so I think I'm just going to have to, unless I do this, I wonder if this would look good. Should I try it? Let's see. I don't normally like using the gold stickers because I find that it's very difficult to photograph. But someone gave me a really good tip on that, and in Pick-Tap-Go, you could use Fofa or something like that. So I have to try that to make sure that doesn't stick and take up my paper on the thing. So I'm wondering, does that look good? What do you think? Yeah, I think it does. So I'm just going to stick another one down underneath just to border it so that this doesn't look all just stuck out by itself there. Yeah. And that's that. What do you guys think? Do you like that? I like it. So I think next is just to pick it up best I can and trim away at the stuff. And these I want to keep, so I have to make sure I'm trimming this for really well, and they stick to the stickers, the scissors. They stick to the stickers. Yeah, okay. And that really didn't even get trimmed very good, so I might have to go back and fix that. Yeah, I'm going to, because it's just going to stick out too much. There. And then there's this one, which I'm going to keep as well because it's big enough to use someplace else, right? So I will do that, and I'm going to cut up the middle, and again, bend it a bit so that it has its away we go. So far so good. I always find this a little bit nerve-wracking for me because if you just go off a little bit, it doesn't cut very, very good. So I need to trim this a little bit more because it's still not. You can still see it on the end. I need to stop being so ridiculous, okay? Like nobody cares, Lori. Okay, and I think that's that. And now all we have to do is put it together and punch. Punch this way. Get my punch out. So, let's see. Here we go. Oh, that was difficult to get through. So, and that's probably because one of them, one of the sides has these thick stickers in there. So, but that went well. Let's plop that back into its planner and get it all looking good. There. Oh, I really like that. How about you guys? You guys like that? So that's that for this plan with me. That didn't take very long at all, did it? But it actually turned out a little bit better than I thought it was going to halfway through the plan with me. So anyway, one thing I want to do before we go is do my 2 shout outs to planner friends and followers of mine. And the first one is to Lola. Lola is such a sweet, sweet, kind soul. She shouts me out every single time I see her, and honestly, she's such a big supporter of a lot of different people. So I want to shout her out. So again, her name is Lola. On IG, she's or Instagram for new people. She's Linda Hernandez on Instagram, and her channel name or account name is 1 as in number 1 Lola Plans, all one word. So go check her out and give her some kind attention that she deserves, because she's a pretty awesome person. The second person, I can't say enough about this girl. Honestly, she is just the kindest person. Another one. Our community is full of them. Let's face reality, people. The best community, I think, on Instagram. I'm just being partial because I love it. Anyway, back to the person. She's phenomenal, and her spreads and check out her content, just great. And her name is Farrah, and she's Create Happy 365. So if you don't follow these 2 ladies, do yourself a favor and do that. They're great people. So with that said, I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Throw me some comments. And also, if you're new, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Trying to grow the channel, and I could use your support. Anyway, have a great day. Bye.